The Burlington, West Burlington Area United Way is the mechanism in our community that brings concerned citizens and public donations together to enhance the quality of life for all our residents. The United Way has a proven record of providing one of the most efficient and accountable ways to build our future. It is truly remarkable what can be achieved when people combine their resources and talents to attain a common goal. Year-round, more than 350 local United Way volunteers and supporters build our future when they pool their efforts and contributions to ensure that human service programs are available for people living in our community. Those programs benefit the young and the elderly, the physically and mentally challenged, along with individuals and families who are facing a disaster or perhaps serving in the current war in Iraq. With United Way funding support, 19 local human service agencies are providing more than 250 programs and services for citizens on a daily basis. Last year, just over 50,000 people were served by the Burlington, West Burlington Area United Way funded agencies in a 40-mile radius locally.
I really like doing Girl Scouts because I like going places and meeting new people, and we do stuff for younger girls, and we get to plan kind of out-of-council events. I really like meeting people and meeting new friends, and I have a lot of friends in all these different places. Over half the friends that I have, I've met through a Girl Scout society or organization.
It promotes nonviolence, and it gets the kids interested in something other than using drugs, using alcohol, stuff like that. I think it means a lot to me because they just get our whole community involved in non-drug use. They get the community involved in good activities, and they train mediation. They do mediation training for people.
Learn a lot about yourself, like self-respect and respect for others.
We're here to help the needy people in the city and the county. We buy the majority of our merchandise we get through the Southeast Iowa Food Bank in Ottumwa, and they're real good. They work real good with us, and they deliver. And the thing is, we can buy it for like 14 cents a pound and 3 cents a pound for delivery. And so, a 1 pound box of Cheerios, if you went to the Hy-Vee, you couldn't get it for 17 cents.
Iowa Legal Aid provides free legal services for low-income people in civil matters. We serve the entire state of Iowa with 10 regional offices. People in Des Moines County are served from the Iowa City Regional Office. Whenever economic times are bad, we generally have an increase in people asking for our services, more people who need help getting their unemployment compensation, or people who need help getting public benefits to tide them over during hard times.
Through the generosity of the United Way, we at Visiting Nurses Association are able to provide quality home health care to those in need, regardless of their ability to pay. We furnish medical services in the home to clients from birth through their golden years. The United Way also allows us to provide free blood pressure clinics in the community, nail clinics, flu clinics, and to set aside 2 hours each day for those coming into our office with medical questions and concerns.
Your contributions to the United Way allow us to provide financial assistance memberships to low-income youth and adults. No one has ever denied membership due to their inability to pay. The YWCA also uses United Way funds to provide services to women and their children who are victims of domestic violence. Services offered through the shelter program include emergency housing, advocacy, information and referral, crisis intervention, and community education.
And I'm very, very pleased with her. Very pleased with her. Washes my back, shopping, really everything. Whatever I ask her to do, she would do, and I don't have to ask her anything, really. She just comes in now and just does what she wants to do. I mean, she knows what to do for me.
On behalf of the Burlington Family YMCA and the community, we are pleased to provide a wide range of programs and activities that connect people and build positive skills, assets, and spirit, mind, and body. The services that we offer are team programming, school-age childcare, youth sports, family events, adult sports, aquatics, active older adult programming, and day camp.
Many of the people don't have the access to get out at night very much, and so this gives them a chance to come to a gathering and see their friends and have a lot of fun and renew friendships and make new ones. Our aim this year is to touch everybody in the community who has a special need of any kind.
This program at AD about 2.5 years ago, completed the program here, and when I came into this program I was pretty much beaten down and had not much of anything, any value when I came in, and nothing really I felt like to live for. This program gave me a chance to turn my life around. To this day things are going quite well. Things have improved on a daily basis actually. I owe a great deal of it to this program.
Step-Arrests have been together now for 8 years, and what we try to do is give the kids an extracurricular activity. We also try to instill, like, giving them like role models. We are mentors. We help them with their homework. Anything that the kids need, they come to us and ask us. Just try to keep them off the streets, out of trouble, give them something to do other than getting in trouble. And we enjoy the program, just enjoy traveling all over with the kids, and they do such a great job.
I did Hoops for Heart because it's fun.
I did Hoops for Heart because it helps people.
I did it because people needed it.
I did Hoops for Heart because it helps people with strokes and heart attacks.
I did Hoops for Heart to help people with leukemia.
I did it because my uncle has had a heart transplant.
Our primary goal is to improve the lives of children and families. We offer a comprehensive array of services, which include licensed foster families, special needs adoption, residential treatment for chemically dependent and behavior disordered adolescents, community-based day treatment programs for at-risk adolescents, school-based mentoring, family-based counseling, and parent education. And today, these programs serve over 2,000 children and families each month.
I'm Sergeant First Class John Rush, accompany a 224th Engineer Battalion located here in Burlington. The Red Cross here in our community keeps military families connected with loved ones during times of crisis. Our men and women in the armed forces rely on them for help when it's needed the most. Whether it's in emergency communications, health and welfare inquiries, or financial aid, they're there for us. Over the years, the Red Cross has been there for hundreds of families right here in Des Moines County. With your support, that can continue. Thank you.
We do social services that help those who need the help. The Noon Meals program is open and available to anyone that walks through the door. We also operate a food pantry here. We offer help when someone is burned out of an apartment, fire, flood, tornado, any of those kind of disasters. We have a canteen that is capable of taking portable meals to any place.
The Boy Scouts have been serving the youth of our area for over 90 years with programs that teach the skills of leadership and help develop self-confidence and self-reliance. Boys are challenged to do their best and are provided with good adult role models. They are also taught to make ethical decisions based on a solid value system. United Way dollars help fund Cub Scout and Boy Scout programs, which allow our children to find their proper way in our complex world.
United Way funds help to provide for the services of a master's level social worker therapist in Burlington and West Burlington schools. School counselors and staff help to identify students who they know to be at risk and in need of individual help. The medication management program helps Touchstone to hire the services of a nurse. The nurse then works with a psychiatrist at Touchstone, along with other staff, to keep the stock of psychotropic medications up to date and orderly.
As you may know, our program revolves around one thing, and that's anonymity. We want you to be totally anonymous. We don't want to know who you are. When you call the Crime Stopper number at 75-DO-TELL, we'll take information from you, and you may be rewarded with up to $1,000 in cash for calling the Crime Stopper number and reporting a crime. In this last year, it was highly successful because we had a special edition that came out in the Burlington Hawkeye of 700 criminals wanted, and we had absolutely amazing results as far as the past what the Crime Stopper organization thought.
Because Terry, my sister, lives at Hope Haven, where she worked in the sheltered workshops to start with, and now she works in the community. We all have to learn how to hold that first job, but fortunately for the clients at Hope Haven, they have somebody to go to work with them and help them and coach them and to be with them on a regular basis to make sure that they understand the work they're doing. And thank goodness for Hope Haven, because they're the ones that taught her all these things.
There are truly countless areas, though we realize it or not, have an impact on each of us personally. For those of you who wish to join us in our future efforts, we welcome you. To each of you who has been a loyal supporter and volunteer, we extend our heartfelt thanks. You are the United Way.